Hey kids, Mr. Campbell here. Again, I'm going to do another video real quick about area and perimeter. We'll start with a couple of definitions quickly, one for area, one for perimeter. Area, and you will hear area defined in different ways. It could be the number of square units it takes to fill a shape or a space, or it can be the number of square units that a shape or a space covers. Either one is really correct, and we'll just focus on the latter of those two, the second one. The amount of space a shape covers or takes up. An area is always measured in square units, whether it's feet, inches, miles. It's always square feet, square inches, square miles. Okay? Perimeter is much simpler to understand, I think. Perimeter is simply the distance around the outside of a shape. Okay? So, if we take a shape, such as a rectangle, okay, area would be the amount of space taken up on the inside of the rectangle, the number of square units it takes to fill the rectangle, or the number of square units the rectangle would cover. That is area. Okay? Perimeter, on the other hand, is the distance around the outside of the shape. Got it? Now, let's say this rectangle is 13 feet on one side and 4 feet on the other. Now let's try to find the area of that rectangle. How do we do that? Well, to find area for a rectangle, we simply multiply the length times the width. So in this case, we're going to multiply 13 by 4. Okay? So our length of 13 and our width of 4. We're going to multiply those together. And when we multiply those together, we get an area of 52 feet. Well, that's right, but it's not right. Because we said earlier that the area is always measured in square units. Well, in this case, our unit is feet, but square feet looks like this. Just a little 2 right here in the upper right, to the upper right side of the T in feet. Okay? If you were using inches, you would write a little 2 above the N in the abbreviation for inches. Okay? So our area for this particular rectangle with dimensions of 13 feet by 4 feet would be 52 square feet. All right? Now, what about perimeter? Let's take a look at the exact same rectangle. This rectangle has a length of 13 and a width of 4. Now, what do we know about rectangles? We know that rectangles, the opposite sides, are always equal to one another. So if that's the case, then the other sides must also be 13 and 4 feet. 13 feet and 4 feet respectively. Now, to find the perimeter, we simply add the length of all of our sides together. And if those sides are 13 and 4, then we will be adding 13 plus 4 plus 13 plus 4. Now, whenever we do that, we get a perimeter of 34. 34 what? Well, what's our unit? Our unit is feet. So therefore, our perimeter is 34 feet. So with this particular rectangle, we have an area of 52 square feet and a perimeter of 34 feet. Okay? I hope that that makes things a little more clear for you if you were confused. And if not, as always, raise a hand during class, see me before or after class, and I will work with you to clear up all your problems. Thank you and have a great evening.